We finish eating and wait for Sayori outside.
Ugh, it feels so frigid out today. I've been standing out in the cold for a while now. I wonder what's taking Sayori so long.
She's probably already left. Sayori sure is taking her time. Is there anything going on? Maybe something I don't know.
Are you alright, Hallie?
What? Oh, sorry, I kinda zoned out. It's just that Sayori has been acting strange lately, so I guess I'm getting worried.
Oh. You must really care about Sayori.
Something about the way she said that doesn't strike me well. Wait a minute, Yuri, it's not...
Don't worry, I know what you mean. You're a very caring person and just want to see your friends do well. You're always thinking of your friends and constantly stick up for them. Your courage for what you believe in. It's part of the reason I fell in love with you.
This girl. How did I ever get so lucky? Without even noticing, I began to stare at her, this time much longer than the last. Without a single word, she starts hugging me, and I hug her back. It's funny. Even with the freezing cold temperature outside, hugging her just feels warm. How about we head to school now? We're already set back as it is. We could meet up with Sayori later.
Okay.
The school day continued on normally despite our lateness. Math, biology, and now to my favorite part of the day, English. The only interesting part here is Yuri, though. That sounds like a generic line from a romance movie, but it's really true. All I can do is stare at Yuri while she tries to focus on her work. I bet if Natsuki were here, she would call me out as a creep. Then Sayori would try to defend me with a story from when we were kids. Monica would intervene with a laugh and tease me, challenging my normality. As much as I would like to deny, I probably wouldn't have a comeback, and Natsuki would do that triumphant face she does as a result. Only in the literature club can I be embarrassed and somehow get through the day. Out of nowhere, I'm asked a question by the teacher.
Hallie, what is the purpose of the blood being blue in this chapter?
Crap. The purpose of the blue blood is to show the grieving state of the victim. They know that they're dying, and they're trying to come to terms with that.
Correct.
Phew, that's a load off. I've been noticing that after spending so much time with Yuri, it's getting easier to answer these types of questions. Maybe Yuri is rubbing off on me. I see Yuri giving me a bright, knowing smile. That alone gets me through the remaining classes in a good mood. The school day finally ends and I go to the door for the literature club. There's a note on the door.
Literature club cancelled. Dear Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki, and Hallie. Sorry for not getting to you all personally, but I have to inform you that the literature club will be cancelled today. This is due to personal reasons I am currently unable to say. However, the club should return tomorrow. Sincerely, Monica.
At that moment, I see Yuri come up the stairs.
Hello, Hallie.
Hey Yuri, we have a message.
Oh,
I hand the note to Yuri, which she sets back to the door after reading.
I see.
In the corner of my eye, I see a pink fluff at the stairs. It's Natsuki. She looks at Yuri and then me, turning her face from one of curiosity to one of disgust. It's then that a thought must have struck her, as I see a huge grin grow on her face. This won't be ending well.
Hi guys, I just came over for the club today and seeing the two of you here reminded me of something. What are you up to this morning, Hallie?
Me? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, really? Because I saw this unassuming, scrawny, worn-out guy running across the road this morning and thought you might know something about it.
Well, it can't be me, because I only wear my fuzzy pants at night.
Hey, how did you know he was wearing fuzzy pants? I never mentioned that.
Well... Crap, she totally has me cornered. You're totally an idiot. I was just, well, what were you doing up so early for school?
I just happened to walk to school that early. And how did you know I was even walking to school at the time? The only way you would know about that was if...
Oh no, here it comes.
You were the wannabe marathon runner. Do you have anything to say for your defense?
Shoot, I have to think of something quick. Hey, did you happen to notice that the club was canceled today? Natsuki's face goes pale.
What?
There's a note on the wall. Natsuki takes the note in a state of panic. Hey Natsuki, are you alright? You look.
I need to go somewhere.
Natsuki suddenly runs down the hall. Ooh, that was too close.
I agree, but the way she reacted was very strange. I really hope everything is alright for her.
Same here. Me and Yuri stand there thinking of what to say next. Well, that gives us the afternoon to ourselves. I mean, we don't usually do stuff on weekdays, but, I'm suddenly overcome by shyness, and for once it's Yuri who breaks the awkward silence.
I loved you, Hallie. You sounded like myself there.
I guess I did. Yuri really has been rubbing off on me. Now to decide where to go.
I was actually thinking the library, if you'd like.
The library. Now that I think about it, I haven't gone there in a while. I haven't been there at all, as a matter of fact. Yeah, that sounds like an interesting place to go. Where is it?
It's by the mall, east of here. It's been a while since I've stopped by. I left my meet at 6.
That sounds good to me. I still have to clean my room after yesterday's events. You really had to mention that, Hallie. Anyway, I'll be heading home soon. Now, rather. I got close to Yuri. I'll see you later.
I love you.
I love you too. Yuri seemed like she wanted to do something, but seems to hesitate a bit. Not wanting to question it, we start heading out and part ways once we reached the exit. Today has been a somewhat hectic day. First there was this morning, which was tiring to say the least. Then there was school. After that the club was just cancelled for the day, and that led to its own mess with Natsuki, who was going to find out if things kept up the way they were. There's nothing really wrong with that. It's just embarrassing, I guess. And if Sayori were to find out... Wait a minute, Sayori wasn't there. Either meaning she got there before all of us, which doesn't make sense because I surely would have seen her on the way. Or she didn't go to the Literature Club at all. Did she even go to school for that matter? It's concerning to say the least. It's just like her to be a little late for school, but to not go to school at all? What should I do? Well, hold on a second. We've just been saving at our choices. What if something happens to the recording? We're just gonna scout the options. I think this is the correct thing to do, but we're gonna prepare for the library. I'll go get ready. 2 for the library. I'm probably overthinking about Sayori. The room is in slight disarray from the morning before. I try my best to keep it clean, but with everything that happened, I didn't have the time to do it. Probably now is a good time as any to clean this up. It's as good a time as any. Some time passes, and I finish tidying everything up. That took a bit more time than I thought it would. Granted, I did just throw everything in the washing machine. What time is it anyway? I look at my clock on my desk and notice the lotion. I should really hide that thing eventually. It's 6, which wasn't a comforting notion. I don't even know where this place is. I should be heading out now. Alright, so here we are at the mall. Running a little late, I make my way down to the mall where Yuri said the library is. Alright, let's see if it's... we'll go see Sayori, and if that port is where they meet up. I'll go see how Sayori's doing. It has been a while since I've last seen her. The door's open, unusually, and so I made my way in. I hear a faint sound that I can't quite identify. It sounds like it's coming from Sayori's room. I hear it again, and I realize it sounds like sniffling. Is that Sayori? I knock on her door. I hear another faint sniffle before she answers the door.
Give me a minute!
Sayori opens the door to let me in. The door opens and I'm greeted to the usual Sayori smile.
Hey, Holly! What brings you here?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Really? That's so nice of you! You haven't been here for a very long time. I was starting to worry you forgot about me.
That's impossible. I can see your room from the other side of the street.
What? Really? How?
I'm just teasing you, Sayori.
Hey! I take back about saying you were being nice.
Alright, you're not too gullible. Most of the time. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about this morning.
Why? Did something bad happen?
Well, you didn't get up for school this morning.
Oh, about that.
Also, I didn't see you at school today.
Well,
You weren't around for club either. She's making excuses, man. Let her say.
the thing is,
Did you even know the club was cancelled today?
the club was canceled today. Why?
That answers my question. Monica wrote a note saying there was a family emergency or something.
Oh, I hope everything is okay for her.
I feel the same way. There's a brief moment of silence. Neither of us knows how to continue the conversation from here. Wait a minute, didn't I hear sniffling earlier? And why was that coming from Sayori's room? Hey Sayori, I heard you sniffling earlier. Are you sick?
Oh, stuffed my toe.
Classic Sayori. Let me see it to make sure it doesn't get too swollen.
Wait, don't look at it.
Sayori quickly covers one foot in front of the other.
That's so really gross.
Come on, it can't be that disgusting.
It is too. I saw it changing color and it looks really nasty.
I have a feeling that Sayori isn't telling the whole truth, but I let it slide. If it was something important, she would have told me already.
Anyway, what's going on with you? Are you gonna do anything now because the club is canceled?
Well, I'm going with Yuri to the library, but I should head home right now to change and clean my room.
Wait, clean your room. Your room is dirty. It's usually pretty clean.
Why did I even speak? It's just dirty, okay?
Do you need help? I can come over to your house to clean with you.
Thanks, but that's not entirely necessary.
You are going on a date with Yuri, so there won't be enough time for you to clean.
It'll be fine, Sayori. I'll just clean the rest afterwards.
Well, what if Yuri comes over? She won't think so well of you if your room is dirty.
If only you knew what caused that mess in the first place. Actually, I pray that you never find out what happened there.
Come on, please.
Sigh. There's no way of talking her out of this. Fine, you can clean for me. But don't go snooping around too much.
Yay!
Something seemed off while walking home with Sayori. For one thing, she had no trouble walking despite the supposed swelling in her toe. And secondly, she seemed less Sayori than usual. Am I just seeing things? I'm probably overthinking it. I wish I thought this intensely at school. You know where to put everything, right?
Yeah, at least I hope.
Okay, see you later, Sayori, and thanks again.
Bye, have fun.
For sure. Running a little late, I make my way down the mall where Yuri said the library is. So here's the thing. I feel like this is actually going to complicate the relationship. And, sure, it was, more dialogue, and we did check up on our friend, and that's a good thing to do. But she's probably going to find out something or other, and it's just going to complicate things later. Is it better to just leave her alone at this juncture? We are trying to get the good ending here. I just don't know. I think I'm willing to risk Sayori finding out, because if she's, getting suicidally depressed otherwise, it's better that we checked on her. Sayori staying alive and finding out is a better outcome, is what I'm trying to say. She said it would be east. Oh, here it is. I see Yuri coming down the way. Aside from her usual casual get-up, it appears she's carrying a satchel.
Hello, Hallie.
Hi, Yuri. Sorry I'm late. I didn't really know where I was going.
That's alright. This place is out of the way from busier common areas.
So, do you visit this place often?
Yes, I come here often after the club ends. It's not very populated and has been losing visitors recently. I've been seeing less and less people here.
Wow, Yuri really knows this place. You seem to know just about everything about this library.
I wouldn't say that. I just pick things up from time to time.
That reminds me of something. Well, speaking of that copy of Portrait of Markov, why did you get a second copy?
What do you mean? Second copy of what?
Remember when I was first introduced to the club?
Oh, well, it's just I wanted to get you something. I saw a copy for purchase in there at the bookstore. In there at a bookstore I was visiting, and thought it would be nice for you to have.
It's the wrong sense of there. They need the RE version. Yeah. Oh, I see. This is some deja vu.
Let's just go inside.
Yeah, sure. The library is rather nice inside. It's small from the outside, but upon entering it has quite a selection, as well as having a few different places to lounge and read.
Isn't this place just so relaxing? It feels like you're always accepted here.
Yeah, it's a refreshing change from school. Yuri really seems to be in her element. She's usually only this calm at home or in the literature club, especially when we're close. I turn to the people around me. While there were few, just as Yuri said, I feel completely out of place. Everyone just seems smarter. Yuri then starts to look at me.
Maybe we should take a seat now.
Was my expression really that noticeable? Maybe I just need to adjust myself. Yuri and I take a seat near a window, a bit closed off from everyone else. I take a sniff and smell a hint of jasmine oil, which oddly makes a bit of sense.
Is this spot okay? This is where I usually sit.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Alright.
After that statement, Yuri goes into her satchel and grabs a book we were reading a bit ago. She props it up to how we usually read, and we continue reading the book. Of course, we get closer to each other as a result. I notice that Yuri's face comes closer to mine, to a point where we're cheek by cheek. She stops paying attention to the book and looks directly at me. Her lips come closer before being caught away.
Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't really the place or time.
A bold red rushes across Yuri's face.
Let's just keep on reading.
Yuri, we already finished the book.
We did.
Yuri really seems to be out of it. What's going on in her head?
Oh, I mean, how about you find a book for us to read?
Oh, okay, sure. I'll be back soon. And indeed I shall. I actually don't have a lot of time to record right now, so we're going to call it there for the moment, and I'll get the rest of this session later. Bye-bye.